Hey everyone, how's it going? So before I get into the review, I want to give a shout out to just people I've been chatting with lately on Twitter, and just I feel like the energy I've been receiving, the responses have been just positive, and I feed off of that. And with starting out with this channel, it's a good thing. um, where I'm getting at is, so I wasn't planning on any of this to take place. But I figure if I'm going down this road with all of you, um, I want to have a goal. I want to have a big goal that involves, of course, the fans, or YouTubers, viewers. So my idea is to put out not just horror movie reviews. I want to kind of mix it up. And so as I was writing down last night, I'll do some videos related to video games. Perhaps one day I'll put out something and show you guys my video game collection. Or maybe, in a couple weeks from now, I'll put out a few videos of me drawing some drawings, put out there. Maybe some of my Pokemon card collection, which I just barely started. I haven't collected in some time now. Just to let you know, I own nothing rare, just the basics. So I think that'd be a fun idea. Yeah, maybe some, around the holidays, I'll do a giveaway. If by that time I have enough followers, subscribers, I mean. But yeah, that's just a rundown of what I've been going on, what's been going on, thoughts, throwing around some ideas. But anyways, let's get into it. So I just saw earlier the Bye Bye Man, which came out in 2017, I believe. It's directed by Sarah Tittle. Now this is one of the horror films that fell under the radar for most of us, I think. I didn't see it until maybe a year or two after it came out. And so my initial thoughts after my first viewing, this isn't my first viewing, this was pretty forgettable, I should say. But I came around one day, something sparked in my head, like, you know what, I want to see this again. So I went out to my local Walmart one day. It was in one of those $5 bins at the time. And sure enough, I brought it home, watched it, and it's one of those films that is a head scratcher. The movie follows a group of young adults who are in college and have their whole lives ahead of them. And sure enough, they get into some Ouija territory and unleash a sinister, malevolent, unknown figure that goes by the name Bye Bye Man. And the movie picks up from there. Like I said, it's pretty forgettable. If it's on a streaming service, check it out. See if you like it. Don't have your hopes up high for it. The kills are pretty forgettable. But yeah, the story behind the Bye Bye Man is it's sort of more or less a legend throughout the movie. It's more of a word of mouth thing. What I mean by that is, if someone has mentioned, flat out, voiced out, hey, the Bye Bye Man, pass it along type of thing in a conversation, they're doomed. They're cursed. This person's cursed. You know, there's no turning back. So yeah, the main character, he starts to, as all this is unraveling, he starts to take notice and wants to do some research, find out what the heck is going on. And sure enough, one by one, the characters all fall to this ghostly figure. And this, again, the film doesn't quite give you enough information about why this figure is doing what he's doing. I don't know if I should get into some spoiler territory right now, but yeah, this is it's something. I mean, it's not utterly ridiculous like some movies I've seen in the past in the horror genre. Like, for instance, like I said, there was one scene where it's a dream sequence in which there is a train, the sound of train chugging along throughout the film at times, not throughout the whole thing. And there are 3 individuals naked on the railroad tracks, and it just cuts off there. It's just funny yet baffling to me. Yeah, just this entity in the movie, you know, trying to pick off as many people as it can for some odd reason. But in the end, spoiler here, the main character finds a way to cut off and break the cycle by ending his own life. That way there's no more chitter chatter going on about this bye-bye man in the film. Would I recommend it? Sure, you know, go check it out. You know, borrow it from a friend. If you see it at Walmart for, you know, $3 to $5, sure, you know, we got time to spare, pick it up. So those are my thoughts, my little mini review there. You know, it's one of those films that sticks with you, that you think about. A lot of times that happens to me outside of the horror genre. There's films that don't quite add up, in my opinion. They don't make sense. I have questions after the film, and that's what film is all about. Making you think, and just let your imagination run with it, you know, and decide in the end, you know, what you make of the movie. So let me take you back to what I was saying. Look out for more films or film reviews. Look out for more content. And as you know, and the weeks go by, I think I'll be more consistent in putting out, you know, a couple videos each week. I think that'll be a good idea. Just kind of keep with it, keep it a schedule. And so those are my thoughts, full thoughts, and I just let you guys know what's to come. All right, good night, take care.